Come on. What's up, boys? It's Curtis Dondino, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing. It's been a while, but timing is everything. Say hi, Cash. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Okay, so today we're going to be unboxing some MAISON MIHARA Yasuhiros. Hopefully that's how you say it. I didn't chop it up. So, here's the thing, right? Cash, you got to get down, okay? Oh, look, he's looking at himself on the camera. And confused. I'm dead. Look, oh my god, Diamond, you see him? He is so confused. Alright, so guys, in short, I got these shoes a while back. And these are the... Oh, didn't I just look at the name? These are the Wayne OG Mid... Wayne OG Soul Mid, I think. These are the Wayne OG Mid... These are the Wayne OG Soul mid-top sneakers. I just call them Air Forces by the MMYs. Like, we just want to keep it simple. That's what I would like to call them. Specifically because I feel like a lot of times shoes have names and we never know them. Especially when they're kind of referencing another shoe. A lot of brands have redone Air Forces, from Givenchy to... who else? I mean, like Gucci. Every brand has reinvented an Air Force. I feel like specifically to target the black community. And I'm saying that to say, like, you can't really go wrong with an Air Force. Alright, so I got these from Manhattan. I think that's how you say it, in New York. They say they're appointment only, but I never had an appointment and I got it every time. They got hella MMYs, they sell Capital. It's a real cool store. You always bound to see like somebody with some slick shit on outside of the store. And I got them for my little sister graduation. I knew she was wearing gray and white and I was like, all right, I gotta wear gray and white too. Because one thing I've always been big on is like being color coded when it came to like dressing. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the pictures. I could just pull them up, but that means when I edit the video, I'm gonna have to add them in, and that's way harder. So this her, right? And then down there. Oh, let me find me, hold on. And then that was me. So we didn't really match per se, but like we had the same color story. Now to get to the shoes, because I know what y'all gonna say, damn, that nigga talks so much and he never gets to the shoes. Now, these was $5.15, but with New York taxes, I think they came to like $5.51 or $5.61. I got mine in a size 41, and let me open them up because I know what y'all gonna say. So they got like this logo, kind of like tissue paper, and then they come in like these dust bags. And y'all know I'm real hard on shoes that cost over $200 that don't come with like premium packaging. I feel like if you charge over $200 for a shoe, then you need to give me something special. Like my dust bag should have a logo on it. I just feel like as a small brand, right? Not this brand, like my brand. I feel like when I do stuff, I try to make it special for people. So if you charging $500 and you got every motherfucker in the world in your stuff, there's no way in the world you can't upgrade your quality. Now, the shoe is like a mid Air Force, right? It got like the leather perforated and white at the toe. It got like this like tannish gray colorway. It got like, I want to say it's a Velcro strap, kind of like, just like a regular mid Air Force. It's kind of lower though, and what I like about it is it's kind of wider at the toe, and that's cool, but I do feel like the actual toe of the shoe is a little narrow. Not like narrow as far as like the way it's going to fit on your foot, but narrow in the sense of like when you're looking down at your foot, it kind of look narrow, if that makes sense. And they got like some jumbo strings. I like the jumbo string wave, especially because when I was young, it took me forever to learn how to tie my shoes. Like, I took forever to learn how to tie my shoes. You know, I'm wearing none of my sneakers tight. You know, my most watched video is how to lace an Air Force. There's that. And so then we got MMY on the tongue. It says, let me show that to you. It says, trust yourself, wearing instructions, wear your way of life, never forget to love, have fortitude, believe in your creativity, never bend your head, always hold it high. Instead of saying never bend your head, they should have said the toe should never bend. That's what it should have said. But I fuck with the large strings. I really fuck with the large strings. I like the padding on the inside. I like how they did it gray. Because whenever you get shoes like this and they be like white right here, that is gonna get so dirty. Or like, for instance, like right now I got on like some silver jeans that I made years ago and they spray painted. And even when like you wear like dark denim or anything, all of that wear will be right there. And that's the last thing you want. And then the sole, well, it's like a gum. It's like their signature sculpted gum sole. I never really knew it was sculpted. I thought they just did something where they were just like, psh, and then it kind of had like that wavy look to it. But honestly, in 2023 for a shoe that's under $1,000, well no, let me say a shoe under $1,300, you really can't beat it, especially for it to have like some hype behind it and some style. That's just rare, because all of your favorite shoes now are probably $1,000 and up. So if you mix that with taxes and probably with a travel to get to the store to get it, unless you order them online, which they do have these available online in every single size, then I mean you paying over $1,000, $1,200 for every pair of shoes. The new Chanel 10 is $1,600. Like, those are shoes I paid $795 and $895 for in 2015 and 2013, and now $1,600. And if you ever had a pair of Chanel tennis, you know they do not last. Not saying that these do, I'm just saying like that's why you can't beat these for $500. Excuse me. Now what I will say is, before I even give like my opinion or any style ideas, you can find these on sale for $200. They got a lot of different models where they mocking a lot of different shoes. You got the Converse looking ones, but they also have like this thick warp sole. You got the shell head looking ones with a warp sole. I think they got, I don't know what silhouette that is, but they basically mock like a lot of popular shoes, but supposedly with premium levers and a warp sole. But the warp sole makes all the difference. The branding is very minimal though. You get a little bit of MMY on the tongue, on the strap, and on the back. What I will say is the embroidery doesn't look too quality for real. Like, manufacturing clothes for years, I've had some good embroidery and I've had some bad embroidery. You can always tell the difference, especially on hats. But that embroidery right there, I think is kind of mid. And it's funny because they mid soles. But I just feel like for $515, you could give me some better embroidery. But maybe that's why they $515 and not $1,000. But if you look online right now, you can find them for all different prices. Like, I seen some for as low as $180. And right now in this economy, we all could use some shoes for $180, because essentially that's a pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? How much would Jordans be costing now? See? So for me, honestly, I feel like it's an Air Force. You could wear it just like an Air Force. As long as you're doing the strings right, as far as like letting them loose, you could wear them with skinny jeans. And I know y'all off the skinny jean wave, because I mean, you know, everybody follows the leader. And you off skinny jeans, you off. No, he good. As long as cash don't run out. You off skinny jeans. I mean, you could do them with skinny jeans, you could do them with a wide jean, you could do them with pretty much anything. I want them with shorts, as long as they like some jean shorts that kind of like fit, you know, big, not like the 6-inch Hoochie Daddy vibe. I mean, if that's your vibe, you can go for that. I feel like there's a lot of versatility these shoes could pull. Alright, so they come in a pretty basic white box. It kind of reminds me of the Margiela box. And I remember when I first seen the brand MMY, I'm like, damn, that sounds a lot like MM6. And Margiela, he already makes a lot of play, or that brand makes a lot of plays on other sneakers. So to see them kind of make like luxury Air Force is crazy. But what I would like to say from the jump is, like, the quality of these is supposed to be like better than the Air Force, because it's supposed to be like genuine leather and stuff like that. But only thing about like genuine leather on a shoe, or like when it's like a better quality leather, is usually softer, and anything softer usually has wrinkles. And the thing about that is, if anybody that's ever worn an Air Force knows, like, the last thing you ever want is a crinkly toe. So you gotta think about that when you buying stuff like this, because you don't want a shoe that's gonna bend up on you the first time you wear them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason a lot of us go through Air Forces so much is because we don't want them to be bent up. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, let me know what you guys think of this shoe. Let me know what you think of the brand MMY in general. If you have some, let me know how they fit. For me, these fit true to size, and they actually more comfortable than the Air Force. It's something about the squishy sole. Like a lot of shoes got thicker soles, but you would think that mean more comfort. But out of all the thick shoes I've had, I've never had a pair that was more comfortable because of the thick sole. So these right here, probably the most comfortable shoe I own. When I tried them on in the store, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see myself getting a couple pairs of these. And I try not to get too many of the same pairs of shoes because style changed so much. But with these, I'm like, I don't know. With $500, can't really beat them. But alright, Bostons, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay in touch with me. Godspeed.